Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are back with some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Now, I have an extra 30 hours of additional teaching to do next week due to some substitute teaching commitments, which kind of triples my normal teaching week. So I had recorded a bunch of episodes ahead of time. I had about 7 or 8 episodes pre-recorded, ready to go, in the can. Just need to edit them. I discovered that my new headphones, which I do actually, or my new mic, which I actually do like, the Hollyland Lark 2, I think is what it's called. I had set up somehow incorrectly, and I had a weird echo in some of those videos, and I don't know why. Now, I had noticed it while recording the preview for the new clans, Mechwarrior 5 clans. And I screwed around with stuff, and it went away, but I don't know what caused it. It wasn't there when I originally shut up the mic, and I didn't know what it was, but I got up to, this video, and it had an echo in it, as did some of the next 6, but not all of them. So I don't know what caused it. I've taken it out of the loop. I'm running an old, actually a very nice Rode shotgun mic that complicates my setup because it's an XLR, so it's more cables on the desk, but it's simple and I know it works. So we're running our Rode shotgun mic into a Revelator, now I got the hiccups, into a Revelator IO44, and I have simplified my OBS setup, and fingers crossed will be okay. That's the goal. So I've come back. So we are ready. You can see here we are at Broughton. We have an emergency transmission, broken promises, Christian Mansdaughter, CO of the LCAF's 1st Tier Assault Regiment. All right. Essentially, they work for the Lyrian Commonwealth. During the Fourth Succession War, counting reliable resources, we are going to accept. So they're a Rasalhague unit that has served with distinction within Lyrian, and we're going to go ahead and accept, and this is going to kick off the Rise of Rasalhague. And we're going to depart. All right, you're a godsend. Thanks for helping us out. Things are high and reaching the breaking point. All right, so the 1st Tier liberated systems in the name of the Lyrian Commonwealth and the promise that Rasalhague would be allowed to be Rasalhague, more or less, right? So what happened was they took those systems back from the Draconis Combine and the under that promise. However, once they were back there, people that had fled when the Draconis Combine came back, they wanted their land back. But meanwhile, the people that stayed there under the Draconis Combine were living there and had lived there for generations. And so the Lyrian Commonwealth started messing with that. So that's essentially the problem. You've got the original owners that have left for many, many years, not 5 years, but generations, now want their property back. Now that the people that the people that brought the system to the Lyrian Commonwealth, the ones that have been living there now. So that's ultimately the issue. So Duke Kelsois is honoring those original land grants for those original owners. So yeah, there's some stuff. There's some drama. All right, great. For meeting, thanks for coming. There we go. I can't talk. It's great to meet you, Commander. Thanks for coming. All right. Essentially, he's going to go back and start to go back through talking about how those ancestral claims are being observed, given priority over the more current property values. So a group has come in, and essentially they are just leaning on those people for those people, right? So the Goddard Damerong Society, they've come in and they're enforcing these evictions, and they're essentially being, they're being longshoremen, right? They're, you're the garbage company that needs to join the union, and if not, bad things are going to happen to you. That's the Goddard Damerong Society right now. So we're going to come in and we're going to attack them because these guys are actual units for the military, and they can't act in that way. They see the problem, so they're hiring us to come in and take care of it for them. So we're going to do that. We're going to say continue. I have no idea what mechs we have. Like I said, I recorded videos for like the next week, and this has been a little while. And so we're going to find out what's actually here. And I'm pretty sure I have the audio too loud in my headphones, but we're going to figure that out as well. We're a little bit over tonnage here, and like I said, I don't remember what we have at this point in the game because it has been a while since I've been here. So I'm just going to kind of take everybody out, and we're going to see. We've got 260 tons. So 260 divided by 4 is just a little under 65, I guess. So in theory, we could run 4 heavies I have some 65s. I also have a couple 70s. So what if we did a 65 here and a 65 here, and then we try to run maybe one bigger, one littler, and then we could run maybe, what do we have in the Black Knight at this point in our life? Not too bad. We've got the Warhammer here as well. 446. I'm looking at armor, 448. So there's no real difference in armor. Speed, 64 and 64. What does it say? Damage per second is 25. Damage per second is 12. I think at this point, I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I'll take the Warhammer. I'm more confident that I can keep up the firepower in the Warhammer. So that leaves me 60 tons I could bring. So we could not bring any of those. Do I have a 55 tonner I like? We do have the trench bucket, which is really good. Let's bring the trench bucket. We could bring the Shadowhawk at this point, right? For an extra 5 tons. But I really think the trench bucket is the better. The Shadowhawk is just a fill-in mech. If we have to do it, we don't have other mechs. Now we need some pilots. Somebody fast, somebody who likes missiles. Lena is good with both. Let's go ahead. No, we're going Cecilia. 9 and 9. 9 and 9 for both there. She's getting close. Let's go ahead and toss her in there. This one is mostly the auto cannons, I would say, is going, well, kind of a good mix. We may as well just keep working on the people that are close. Let's go to throw Lena in there. And somebody who's good with missiles, particularly, there's a 6 for Victor. Victor or Mila. Mila's already capped out. And I really like Mila. But let's go for somebody that we can get a little bit higher. So we're going to go ahead and we'll throw Victor in there. And that'll be what we launch with.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelswa's hired goons, the Guter Damerung Society, have come in and treated the Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelswa openly. I need you to take the Guter Damerung Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
Target acquired.
We have incoming battle mechs. Transponders identify them as the Blankenberg Beaters. Alert Colonel Kelsva that we're being assaulted by pirate forces.
IFF
Blankenberg
codes appear to be doing their job.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Target wolfhound. Target.
All right. I'm going to ignore you for a second. You are almost dead, actually. You are too. Got an ammo explosion, so let's spin around. You're close. We'll take a shot at you. Ammo explosion. Maybe. Nice. That worked well. That worked well. We did good. I forgot to enable it, but I did download the mod that allows you to move mechs around using the map. I can't think of what it's called. We'll enable it for the next episode.
Target acquired. New target locust.
That one is wisely running away. Don't really have the range to chase it. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to do much damage. We're just going to sit back here and let him come back into range with us.
Shared target identified.
Commander, an unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
I would say two of them.
Damarong Society, Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed.
Magnussen.
You know him?
Ja, his name is Hakan Magnussen, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Damarong Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all cost. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces. They might not know it now, but they're our allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid contact if you can, but also don't let the Damarong Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm gonna work this way because our exfil is gonna be this direction. They don't know we're friends, so I'd rather not stay there. So I'm gonna roll this way. They're fighting somebody. Our guys will take care of this one here, probably.
I'm reading half the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going. Got Damarong forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander.
Safety's off. Affirmative. We're on the move.
I'm reading no more Damarong targets in the combat zone.
Good work. Head to the exfil site at the marked nav point. Thor, do you have a way of contacting this Magnussen?
If my tier communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
All right, I turned us off.
I don't
We're
want another debacle
we're not
like
shooting.
this to happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Okay, but I need to warn you, Christian. Akon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
How about you let us go so we don't have to shoot these
Keep
people?
that in mind. Make the call. We'll see what he has to say first.
All right. Is there anything down here we care about? No. So we're just gonna go for money. So we got a 15. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Cicada, and I guess I'll take some LRMs. We can always upgrade them later. We did okay, other than the catapult taking some damage on the way out as we were hunted by somebody we couldn't shoot back at. Thank you again for your ability to adapt. Tor and I agree our exposure to this plot puts first tier in a tremendous unnecessary risk. So they're going to move us over to Magnussen, who is the tier guy that we just who just shot the crap out of us. So let's go ahead and get our mechs all repaired. Let's go ahead and sell this boy right here. Do a quick repair all, and we'll take a look at what the mission is. I am Hakan Magnussen. All right, representative of the Rasalhague royal family in exile and the tier independence movement. We have his contract. Christian had the idea of targeting, but failed to realize the true threat is not society, but the one that hired them. Nicole Kelswa, the niece of the current Duke of Tamar, Selvin Kelswa. She's here in Kirschbach to appease the number of nobles within her uncle's royal court and further cement her uncle's rule over the revitalized Tamar Pact, which means she cares very little for the well-being of any residents. So we are, we're going to attack their facility, Kelswa Guard. And we're going to go in, we're going to take as much as they'll let us. Our independence, of course, faction is very low for this because we have not been friendly to them over
Weather
the years.
conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
What do we got? 270 again. You know what? Maybe we go some big boys this time. I'm gonna take the Corsair. We'll go ahead and we'll take how do we have? Okay, we'll take the Atlas to shut some things down, and that leaves us what? 55 tons. So we could take a medium here. We could go with the Phoenix Hawk. which means we'll go ahead and we'll take its pilot. We'll go ahead and get Goblin in there, and we'll leave Cecilia in there to keep working towards 60. I keep working for 60, and we are okay, I think.
All systems nominal.
While the Guter Damarong Society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgalian people of Kirkbach, make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society as a private security force to bring Kirkbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Target
Because I don't trust you or your mountain monkey combine turncoat.
My people want us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No, I won't. Not till they learn to follow orders. And now I order them to destroy those terrorists. Or you'll answer to my uncle and your duke personally.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
target
Our
acquired.
infrastructure is under attack. Get them away from those
Target
buildings.
destroyed.
Base operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up, Commander.
Target is down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Warehouse destroyed. God damn it, manslaughter, where the hell are you?
Target acquired.
Copy on shared target.
This is one of those that people
New
just keep
target,
coming.
Commando.
You've got to kind of prioritize what you're going to do here. Really, you want to be destroying the base as quickly as possible.
All power signatures across the facility have gone dark.
Critical.
Good enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here. Christian will need to make a show of at least trying to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
I'm going to walk around the corner here. We're going to go ahead and take care of this, then we're going to get the hell out.
Deadbeats have now failed in defending this system from both pirates and terrorists. Expect my uncle to be hearing about your incompetence.
Target acquired.
I'm going
Target
critical. I
destroyed.
need to change.
Near target Orion.
Copy, Commander. Lance target confirmed.
How we doing? Goblin's in a little bit of trouble. But we're going to finish you.
Getting better at this.
Target acquired.
We've been hit. Repeat, the HQ is heavily damaged.
All right, and we're out.
Still neutralized.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Received. Let's move.
Like I said, they just keep coming in this mission. You gotta just get in and then get out. It's easy to get all worked up and just destroying one more thing on this one, but this is a tough one. Alright, not much we're gonna get out of this that's useful, Commando, but there's some gear in here that's not terrible. We could go for some salvage as well if we wanted. Banshee potentially. Banshee's not terrible. Let's go ahead and take this because we can and we'll get some money. This isn't a terrible, well, it's actually a really good AC-10. And then, ooh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go for those. And there's not much left, but I'm going to take some Banshee salvage. There's not a lot of Banshees that I think are good, but there's one or two models that are pretty good. So, you know, luck of the draw. Maybe we get something. Maybe we don't. Up to 49, up to 20. Nice. All right. Kelswell, that my unit failed to apprehend the pirates or the tier terrorists. Yeah. He spread the unit that the first tier, they held a secret vote. And we learned that my unit no longer has faith and they've decided to pull out. So they are now going to leave the LCAF. They've paid us on the last moment and they're going to go join Magnuson. So Crusader, not too bad. LRM 15, SRM 6. And for the moment, I believe we are free and clear. We're free and easy. There's nothing going on. We got a message from Hakan Magnuson thanking us for what we did. They're going to give us a call at some point in the future. And now we can go ahead and finish off the Crimson Crusade because I forgot about it. So we'll go ahead and we'll accept this one. Franzen is dead, but his friends have not quit. So we're going to go try to finish off the rest of them. However, we can't take more than 50 tons on this one. This is actually a fun one I really like. We're going to go ahead and we're going to repair everything. We're going to sell the Commando. We're going to repair these guys real quick. And we're going to go ahead and star map and figure out where we need to fly to. Cantina. We've got some extra spots here we could take. Collect 2 blackjacks, 3 medium laser tier 2. We might even already have that one. Kill 40 VTOLs. That one should be pretty easy to do too. In fact, we do have 2 medium lasers. Let's go ahead and claim that one. That takes us up to 4 points. Oh, we're so far back in this from when I was played up to. All right, Scrapyard Foreman. This is 3 points. It's going to improve the state of any mechs that we build are going to be in better shape. That's not too bad. We get one more. That's going to get us an additional 5% more. So that's not too shabby. We could go ahead. Do we want to try to collect blackjacks? We're probably going to see them. We may as well. It gives us something to work towards. I'm okay with that. Take a look at the mech market. I don't see anything there. If there's anything in the equipment market we want, nothing there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and apparently lose my mouse. There it is. It's back. Imagine that. Contracts. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this campaign. And we know that we can only take 50 tons. Oops, we're not going to do that because we're probably not going to get much salvage out of that. We're just going to take cash. There will be some things that die, but I think we're better off just taking the cash on this one.
Incoming message from my contact in the 6th Arcab Legion.
Commander, Brigadier General Razuski here. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but time is of the essence. I'll be brief. The few remaining Crimson Inclination members are attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Kurita, but the brass feel a show of force would only tip off the Inclination's foreign handlers. This, we hope, is where you come in. We want you to run an interception role for our small strike force, drawing the Inclination's mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them, trapping them, and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated. Razuski out.
So we're the bait. There's a smart way to go about this, Commander. Stealth is key to success. I have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable before they alert the Inclination to your presence. Razuski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp It should make navigating through it easier.
Destroyed.
You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
Perimeter alarm has been set
Target
off.
destroyed.
Something's on
Target
approach to our
acquired.
location. Send reinforcements into
Target
position of
destroyed.
remaining comm bases.
We've detected outgoing radio chatter from that location, Commander. It looks like you didn't get that antenna in time. That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel
The
empty.
comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy scout identified. Repeat. Enemy scout identified.
Target
We
destroyed.
can't risk this meeting with the Lyrics being blown. Get out there and destroy
Target
that
destroyed.
mech.
Outgoing radio activity detected, Commander. You need to destroy those antennas quickly.
Target destroyed.
This is actually the first time I've ever got that mission message, actually. I've never not destroyed one quick enough, I guess. And in this case, they've decided I haven't destroyed two of them quickly enough. That's fine. We need to kill flyers, so if that's what happens, I'm okay with it.
Target
Right on cue. Beetle on approach.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
A comm station is nearby, Commander. Once you find it, destroy it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good job, Commander. That comm station is history.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I guess we can take care of the witnesses, right? We don't want to have any witnesses. Pretty sure there's a hole over here that we could go through.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Commander. We've detected energy signatures for 5 battle mechs within the city. Use your agility to find and target all 5. Once you've targeted them, lead them to the ambush point and join in the fun. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Lead target Dragon.
That AC-20 burst fire and his speed. He's the biggest risk at the moment.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna stay out here where I'm not gonna get slowed down by running through buildings and cars. Got 3 of them found. Probably have to cut through the town up here. But for the moment, we're doing okay. There's one.
Target Panther.
See, like, that stuff slows us way down. For no reason.
Advancing on enemy targets. I'll put them into the ground.
That's all of them, Commander. Now draw them into the canyon.
Alright, last time I did this, they didn't actually all follow me into the canyon, which was a little bit of a pain in the ass. You guys coming? Yes, they are. Okay. We might have to go back and get one. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, though, we're going to run through here.
All Legion battle mechs! Up for it, cross the kill zone! Fire at will!
And that's the other problem. The mud grabs you before it should. Like, we weren't in the mud yet, and yet we got slowed down by it. I'm going to turn around here and spin. And give this another go.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. New target locust.
Oh, look, he didn't even come through the way.
Skull unit receiving heavy fire. CT's gonna
Target
blow.
destroyed.
I'm out.
Target acquired.
Question is, how the heck did he get up here? Is there a road up here I could have taken? Maybe.
Target destroyed.
I'm exploring. I've never been up on this side. I usually go the other direction.
Target acquired.
Maybe if I'm up here, then I'll draw them in.
Close nest. That is some mercenary filth spoiling for a fight.
Target acquired.
Took a nasty hit
Target
there.
destroyed.
Alright, last one is the dragon. Oh, he does have Infernos. I'm like, why am I still on fire? Well, the Infernos would explain it. Ammo explosion. Maybe, or maybe it's just the machine guns on somebody else. Oh, could I come up this way? It looks like I could have. Okay, well, hold on. I'm not even worried about him at the moment. He can die. I'm trying to figure out if I can just run up here. Probably can. Although not right there. If I come up here... Oh, I definitely can. Alright, well that's changed the way I'm going to run this mission in the future.
That ought to be the very last of the Crimson Inclination.
All forces withdraw from the area. The ISF wants to prepare a surprise for the lighting contacts that the Crimson Inclination was attempting to meet. We owe you our thanks again, mercenary. I will not forget it.
AMS. Yes. Did they give us AMS ammo? It's a good AMS, too. Yes, we're taking that. We're putting it on something. I don't know what, but something is getting AMS. Dragon salvage. We've got 60 tons, so we need 12, right? Oh, I don't have enough. I get the AMS, but not the ammo. Poop. We'll take it. Well, it's something. We'll go for it. Maybe we can buy it later. Maybe we can find it. I don't know. I'm going to take it. And they're going to give us a Dragon Sidewinder. All right. Little Rebellion has been wiped off the map. The whole system thanks you. We are eternally grateful, and your contributions will not be forgotten. We hit level 10, and the Sidewinder is such a good mech. Such a good mech. It's not one I use a lot because the AI, I think, gets to cheat a little bit when it comes to using the superchargers. They tend to just live on it, and as a player, you can't. So we'll have to kind of see how that goes. But let's take a look at it because it's a very good mech. Now this one needs a little bit of work. We're going to do a quick repair all. It needs an AC-20, which we probably have. My phone's beeping at me. AC-10. Do I not have an AC-20? Really? Oh, there we go. AC-20 burst fire. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I had one. There we go. Took care of it. And we have an AMS. That AMS wasn't injured, so we're fine. Do I have additional AMS ammo? I do. So we can put AMS on something and we'll be okay. I'm not going to play with this. It has mask, which is awesome. It's got XL. It's got Endo. It's a very good mech. There's no need to mess with it. I mean, we could move some ammo somewhere else, and I might do that. But other than that, I probably don't need the extra half ton of ammo. But I also don't really... Well, we could boost our head armor a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this half a ton. And I'm going to max armor. We're going to be a little bit shy, but I'm okay with that. I think that's just fine. We only have the one SRM. We don't need a ton and a half for it. Let's finish it arming up. Now, SRM6. Do we have a better SRM6 that we can put on there? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and toss that on there. And call it a day. That mech is so good. And I know it's going to be 59 days, but I'm going to do some upgrades to it. I'm going to give it internal structure. I might just do regular weapon damage, because it's kind of got a little bit of everything. I know that's... so just +5. Heating's a thing, but I think we're going to make this thing faster. I think give it more turn speed, more acceleration, and I'm going to call it a day right there. I think that's enough money spent on it. We don't have a huge amount of cash at the moment. Yeah, what the hell? All right. You just need to be fixed. No problem. Do I want to put AMS on you? No, I think if we put it on somebody, maybe we'll put it on the Phoenix or on the Atlas. We're gonna have to come up with a little bit of tonnage here for it. AMS. You don't have an AMS spot, right? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, maybe you just don't have any slots. Weight, half a ton. Might have to have a specific AMS slot for it. Let's find out. Who would I like to put it on? Another supercharged mech. Well, a supercharged mech, not another supercharged mech. You have a spot. All right, let's go ahead and put it on you. And let's go ahead and give you some ammo. And I'm going to get rid of one heatsink. And a ton... Oh, do I want to get rid of more ammo? We're going to get rid of 2 heatsinks. And we're going to max armor. So we'll end up with a tiny bit more armor. But we're going to have AMS, which should also help. You have upgrades? Oh yeah, you're solidly upgraded. All right, I think that's going to be good with that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end that episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back with some more Mechwarrior 5 Rise of Rasalhague next episode. Cheers.